Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? Well, back at it, back with another fight prediction, this one in the PFL. The card takes place in Chi-Town, and I'm looking at the bantamweight scrap between former Bellator 135 champion Raufeon Stots and the 11-0 undefeated Khabib Nurmagomedov pupil Renat Khavalov. Now this Dagestani really loves to engage in the pocket, which sets him apart from a lot of other of the Dagestanis. He has quick leg kicks that he hides very well, quick hands, lots of combinations to the body. He has 7 knockouts, 2 in the opening round, and is it going to be that easy for him in this fight? Not even close. But this is a monstrous jump up in talent for him. There's nothing that Raufeon Stots has not seen in his career. So I feel, especially early on, Khavalov is going to have to be very, very cautious and very, very careful. He has sneaky takedowns from the inside, especially the high crotch takedown. But if he thinks taking Stots down is going to be something big for him, listen. Raufeon Stots is a 2-time NCAA champion in wrestling. His Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is well above average. He's a technical striker. And you know, through the years, his striking has gotten better. He uses a very crisp jab as a rangefinder now. He mixes in uppercuts well. And that all sets up his grappling. Not too many Dagestanis use knees effectively, but it's something that is in the arsenal of Khavalov. He doesn't have any submissions, which shows that he, you know, Islam Makhachev is good with his hands. Umar is good with his hands. So there are some that do prefer striking, and he is one of them. Like I said, he doesn't have any submissions in those 11 victories. His defensive grappling is a little bit better than his offensive grappling, with the exception of his heavy ground and pound that he does have from top position. Both like to fight in the southpaw stance. They can fight orthodox, but it might be a stretch, but I'd say they both prefer fighting southpaw. Raufeon uses feints to control distance by freezing his opponents. He cuts the cage off very well going to his left. And if you don't believe me, just go ask Danny Sabatello about that. I don't believe that Renat's power alone is going to finish Raufeon off. He's going to have to do a lot more than just throw hands. He's going to need to do something extraordinary or something out of the ordinary. Mix in, you know, spinning kicks, mix in spinning elbows, back fists, something to get Raufeon off his game. I'm not worried about Raufeon being 37 years old. And I know I'm a stickler for guys when they get over the age of 35, especially in the lighter weight classes. But in this case, I'm not so much worried about the age itself. He still has a very solid chin. What concerns me about Raufeon Stots in this fight is at 37, he hasn't fought in about 10 and a half months. And his last fight against Sergio Pettis did not go his way at all. So factoring those two things in together, that gives me a little bit of a concern here. If Khavalov is able to take Stots down to the ground, well, Raufeon is pretty darn good off of his back. Again, just ask Danny Sabatello about that. I see Khavalov being very relentless in this fight. Just constant movement, constant activity coming from him. And I think eventually it's going to start melting Raufeon a little bit. And that's why I do think this fight overall is a coin flip. But as far as a fight prediction for this fight goes, because of that, because both guys do have good cardio, I don't think either one can finish the other. I mean, sure, anybody could be knocked out any given day, right? But I see this fight going to the scorecards, and I see it being a very, very close split decision victory. So the fight prediction is, via split decision, Renat Khavalov, another victory for another Dagestani as he goes to 12-0. Could this be the swan song for Raufeon Stots? We'll see. So guys, please, if you like these prediction videos, please subscribe to the channel. Get your friends to subscribe. Tell your friends, yo, this channel is really, really good about this, because quite frankly, I am plus 88% winning. Please like the video, share it. Down below in the comment section, you tell me how you see this fight going. And until the next video, Cyclone saying, peace out, homies.